Hi everybody, this is Matthew Johns at London Putting Academy. Hope you're all well. Okay, so video here just to talk about a really simple exercise that I encourage players to do as often as they can, really, and can be done at home or can be done at the golf course on the practice green before or after you've played, whenever really. And this one's all about putter face control. So you'll notice here I've got my ball down on the green, putter in behind it. I've already gone through sort of the lining up my ball and my routine and my process before I hit a putt. And you'll see that just in front of the hole there I've popped down a small 5p piece just on the green. So that's dead on the line that I'm trying to putt from. Slightly dodgy camera view there, but I think you get the idea. So you'll see I've got two golf balls, and all I'm going to try to do here is hit this first putt and hole it so it goes into the hole on the right hand side, or the left as we're looking from this camera view, of that 5p piece. So what it's really doing there is forcing me to learn to aim and start my ball on a straight line with half the width of the hole to work with. So real precision aiming, precision start line control. And we're going to hit the putt there. We'll just let that one run down. So you see, ball starts just right. It's a nice straight putt, and the ball goes in just right to that marker. Okay, pretty clear there to see it. Just passes past the marker on the right hand side there. There we go, pretty cool. So that shows me I've got pretty good control of, a combination of things like my aim and my path and my strike point on the face have all allowed me to get the ball into the half of the hole I was trying to aim for. So we'll just let that video run through there. The ball's in the hole. So what you see now, I reset the next ball. I'm going to go through my process, which involves aiming the line. So I'm aiming that left of the spot there, left of the 5p piece. And I'm just going to try and repeat that now, but holding the ball to the left or to the right as we're looking. So half decent stroke, ball goes in the left hand side of the hole. So why is this exercise so good? Well, I see a lot of people practicing at the club here, and they work on holding their short putts by just sort of hitting 4 or 5 foot putts, as this one is, just monotonously one after the other, straight at the centre of the cup. And what I like about this exercise is it's forcing you to change. So it's asking you to change something on every putt, left, right, left, right. You're having to adjust your aim, you're having to reset your golf ball, you're having to go through that process, similar to that you would do on the course when you're playing under a competitive round or with some friends, of starting the ball in the exact right direction. And I think it just focuses the mind a little bit. I think also when you remove that 5p piece and try and roll the ball into the middle of the hole, because you've practiced aiming and starting the ball a little bit left and a little bit right, and I think the key here is the words little bit, you've got a boundary on either side. I still want you to hold the putt as I did there on those two. So I still hold the putt in both sides. If we just run that back down to the start, and I'll just let it play through while I'm finishing up here, you'll see there that I've still hold both putts. So I've managed to hit the putt that's gone in on the right hand side of the hole. Fantastic. So I know that my aim and my path and my strike all allowed me to get the ball in the right hand side of the cup. Second putt here, you can see I've reset the golf ball, reset my stance, gone through my routine, taken my look at the hole, and I've rolled the ball into the left hand side of the hole. And as I say, for me that's relevant practice to what you're going to have to do on the course. Adjust and adapt every single time to get the ball to go into the hole on the side that you want it to. As I say, when you then take that 5p piece away, for me, when you've then got the entire hole to work with, much simpler, much more understanding of what left and right feel like, and therefore sometimes much easier to find straight because you have a boundary at each end. I hope you find that helpful. As always, any feedback gratefully appreciated. So you can find me on Twitter @MattJohnsGolf, or drop me an email, matt@londonputtingacademy.com. Thanks a lot.